Hi everyone! Welcome to another series of our bariatric cooking classes. Today I'm going to show you how to make blueberry protein muffins naturally sweetened with sweet potato. The first step is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees and spray 10 muffin cups with non-stick cooking spray. Then we're going to peel and dice a small sweet potato. As you can see, this sweet potato is about the size of the palm of my hand, maybe a little bigger. And what we're going to do is we're going to slice it first and then cut it into small cubes so that they and try to keep the cubes as even as possible so the sweet potato cooks evenly. We're going to cook the sweet potato in the microwave, but another way you could do it is roasting it in the oven. Roasting does make the natural sugars of the sweet potato taste more sweet. So it would be a great cooking method for this recipe. It just takes a lot longer. So we're gonna put these cubes in a bowl and microwave it for 5 minutes first, and then stir it and then cook for another 2.5 to 3 minutes or until soft. So that is now cooked. Then the next step is to mash it with a fork until it's completely mashed. You want to make sure that you don't leave any big clumps of sweet potato because those are going to show up in your muffins. Then we're going to take 1 cup of oats and we're gonna blend it in a blender until it is a fine powder. Then we're going to mix the oat flour with the sweet potato. We're going to add it together in the same bowl. 2 large eggs. 1 cup of plain low-fat yogurt. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 scoops of vanilla protein powder, 1/2 cup of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and then a pinch of salt. And we're going to whisk this until completely combined. It's going to be a very thick batter. That is normal. That's how it is. So we're going to mix this real nice. And then once it's completely combined, we're going to add the blueberries. You can use fresh blueberries, frozen blueberries, and I've added about 1.5 cups of blueberries here. And then fold it and scoop the batter into the pre-sprayed muffin cups. And as you can see, I use one. I consider this like a standard size muffin scoop, and I almost fill it to the top. I tried to divide this batter evenly into 10 servings, so it makes 10 muffins. We cooked it in the oven for 25 minutes and they came out beautifully. Now for the plating, we just have to unstick it from the muffin tin, put it on your plate, and I'm going to cut this in half for you so you can see how it looks in the inside. It is perfectly moist, naturally sweetened with the sweet potato. Such a good muffin, great for breakfast. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.